Hi, I'm Staci from Funcaliber. Over the next 12 months, around 800,000 lucky teenagers who are turning 18 will get an extra birthday present in the form of a windfall, as the first wave of child trust funds, or CTFs, and junior Isas start to mature. They could be receiving anything from a few £100s to thousands of pounds, depending on how much and where their parents invested. In this video, we'll cover what is a CTF, its replacement, the Junior Isa, and what it could all be worth, and finally, we'll give you some ideas as to where you might like to invest for your kid's future. So what is a Ctf and Junior Isa? CTFs were launched in 2005 by then-Chancellor Gordon Brown as a scheme to give every child some savings. Available for children born on or after the 1st of September 2002, children who are now starting to turn 18, the government contributed an initial sum in the early days, before the scheme was stopped in 2011 and replaced by Junior Isas. Up to £9,000 can now be invested in Junior Isa or CTF on behalf of a child each year, and the beauty is anyone can contribute: parents, wider family, and friends. Any gains or interest paid are tax-free, and the savings cannot be touched until the child turns 18, at which they can either take the money or roll it into an adult ISA. Children born between the 1st of September 2002 and the 2nd of January 2011 will have something saved somewhere, even if the parents don't know where, or were even unaware of CTF's existence. If they didn't open the CTF themselves, the government opened an account for them. If you think you may have a CTF but are not sure which provider it's with, you can get help by visiting the link below or via the video description. So what could the CTF windfall be worth? Some £700 million of CTF assets will mature this tax year, and a total of £7.5 billion over the next decade. Additional money will also start to mature from Junior Isa accounts. Savings into both could be put into either cash savings or stock and shares accounts, and HMRC statistics suggest that cash has been more popular, with more than half of CTF's vouchers allocated to bank or building society cash accounts. However, those putting savings into cash would have missed out on greater returns because, despite experiencing 2 stock market crashes in the intervening years, the global financial crisis and the pandemic, stocks and shares have performed better. Cash CTFs would have turned a £1,000 investment into about £1,715 today. Not all funds were available for CTFs, but to give you an idea, the average UK equity fund would have turned the same initial investment into £2,310. If a parent or guardian chose to invest overseas, the amount would become £3,393 in the average global equity fund and £3,681 in the average emerging markets equity fund. The best performing fund over the period was Baillie Gifford Global Discovery, which would have given a huge windfall of £12,162. Active Framington Global Technology Fund is also in the top 5 best performing funds and would have produced £11,244. The best performing investment trust was Scottish Mortgage, which produced a pot of money worth a staggering £16,841. So how to invest your Junior Isa today? Junior Isas are all about saving for the long term. They're saving vehicles that last almost 2 decades. You can open them when a child is born and contribute until they turn 18 years old. And when investing for children, especially if you want them to start investing themselves, we think it's really important to invest in something they can relate to and show an interest in when you're talking to them about it. The 2 best performing trusts and funds since the CTF was introduced are great examples. Scottish Mortgage Investment Trust and Baillie Gifford Global Discovery, with holdings like Tesla, Spotify, Amazon, Netflix, and Ocado, as are technology funds like Active Framington Global Technology. Another range of funds that may pique the interest of those investing in companies combating climate change, funds like Pictet Global Environmental Opportunities and 91 Global Environment, for example. If we're investing for our children's future, what better place to start than by investing in a better future for our planet, too? For more ideas on where to invest a Junior Isa, or perhaps your own Isa, be sure to check out our Isa guides or visit funcaliber.com to begin your own research.